Hi, I'm David Hackoff, Executive Director of NewFest, and welcome to Closing Night. We are at day 12, the final day of the New York LGBTQ Film Festival, our first ever virtual festival, and it has been quite a ride. Hopefully, you've had the opportunity to dive into one or many of the over 120 LGBTQ films that we have been exhibiting the last 12 days, or you've watched a panel discussion, or you've participated in an event and you found some moment of connection or learned something about yourself or learned something about another member of our community. It's been incredibly humbling to put on this event at this time. There's a lot of suffering in our country. There's a lot of suffering in our community. And NewFest is at its core a service organization. We exist to serve filmmakers and provide a platform for their stories. We serve audiences and deliver an opportunity to see something about a part of the world that they may not have known about, a part of themselves that they may not have known about, a part of our community that they may not have known about. And hopefully, over the last 12 days, we've provided some joy and some hope. And those things are a little bit hard to come by right now. But LGBTQ community is resilient, and we are imaginative and inventive and tough as hell. And whatever happens in the Supreme Court, whatever happens in the White House, whatever happens with this pandemic that is ravaging the country or the economy, we will continue to show up. We will continue to raise our voices. Queer stories will not be silenced. And thank you for participating in the festival this year. To say a few words on behalf of the NewFest Board of Trustees, I am really delighted to welcome our board co-chairs, Bill Berman and Sandy Markman.
Hi, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this year's virtual film festival. Bill and I are just so proud to be part of this organization that champions the unique stories you've seen over the last 11 days.
On behalf of the NewFest board, we'd like to thank David, Nick, Radhika, Kay, and the rest of the festival staff for making 2020 our most successful festival yet, despite the difficult challenges we are all facing this year.
Exactly. So for 32 years, NewFest has proudly served as a platform that gives voice and visibility to a full scope of the LGBTQ plus experiences through films and programs that entertain, educate, and empower. From our annual New York LGBTQ Film Festival to year-round screenings, panels, talkbacks, and events, NewFest programming lifts every voice in our community.
But we need your support to ensure that the next generation of emerging queer voices have the tools and the resources they need to tell their unique stories. You can do this by becoming a year-round NewFest member, or consider making a donation to the NewFest Future Fund.
Your support ensures that underfunded programs like free high school screenings for LGBTQ youth and free ticketing programs for LGBTQ seniors and other underserved communities can continue. So thank you for being part of NewFest, and please don't forget to vote.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Bill and Sandy, and thank you to the entire Board of Trustees. We have a really incredibly supportive, wonderful board, so thank you both so much.
Thank you, guys.
As Bill and Sandy mentioned, we are a year-round organization. We do 4 to 6 events every month, so definitely sign up for our email list, follow us on social media, keep in touch, because we have a lot more queer stories coming at you. In addition to our Board of Trustees, I really want to thank our very generous sponsors, our presenting sponsor, Warner Media, and our signature sponsor, Hyundai, as well as Amazon Studios and Netflix and Gilead, AmitaCare, Blackstone, Peloton, NBC Universal, Barefoot, The Mix. We have a really wonderful collection of supporters of NewFest, and we're very grateful for them. I would be remiss if I did not thank the incredible staff of NewFest. During unbelievably trying circumstances, working remotely, trying to imagine what a virtual festival might be, this team of absolute rock stars has shown up and put all of their passion and effort and energy. So I want to thank our festival producer, Monisha Gandhi. I want to thank our incredible year-round staff, particularly our development manager, Radhika Rajkumar, who is an unbelievable asset to the organization, as well as Kay Alshanetsky, and every single member of the festival team. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And what would the festival be without the films? The programming has been really wonderful this year. We have our incredible director of programming, Nick McCarthy, and his programming team and screening committee. And I don't know, can we bring on Nick? I wanna see his face. Hey, bud. Just wanted to say thank you to you and your team for providing that hope and that entertainment, that distraction, that opportunity to channel our anger and our passion and our activism in this beautiful slate of films. So thank you to you and your team. And I'll let Nick say a few words, and then he's going to present some audience awards.
Thank you, David. I know the team loves all the hard work you do. So thank you. And thank you all for joining. And I know we have some awards to give. On behalf of the programming team and everyone at NewFest, I'd like to thank everyone who had a part in making this year's program an impactful and marvelous success, as we were able to provide greater access to LGBTQ stories than ever before. And thank you to the filmmakers. It was a challenging year for all, and your vibrant visions gave us all life and a hopeful energy towards a kinder and more humane future. Art in the sharing of stories has the capacity to provide healing, and your powerful stories are more essential now than ever before. We are honored to provide the platform to share your work, and we wish you the best as your films go on to reach more audiences beyond this year's festival. And thank you to our audiences. Without you, the sharing of a story would never be complete. And we've heard such lovely praise in what you've enjoyed this year. And you've made your voices heard by casting your audience award ballots. And of course, we hope that you're maybe online right now voting. So please, between now and November 3rd, cast those ballots in the election too. And last but absolutely not least, it's the programming team, Cyrus, Desmond, and Shayna, and everyone on this year's screening committee. Your unwavering commitment to celebrating authentic and emerging voices has provided a monumental impact on our filmmakers and our community overall. So thank you. Let's bring them out too. Let's see the programming team. Hi y'all.
Hi.
Ready to give away some awards to some filmmakers and celebrate our audience's choice?
Yes, absolutely.
All right, we're each going to be giving away one of the 4 awards we're presenting this evening. And first up is the Audience Award for Documentary Feature. And drum roll, please. The winner is Cured by directors Patrick Salmon and Bennett Singer. Congratulations.
Yay. Congratulations to Cured. My name is Desmond Thorne. I'm a programmer at NewFest. And like everyone's been saying, you know, thank you to the festival team for just slaying it this year. Thank you to the filmmakers for sharing their stories. There is no film festival without the films and the stories. And thank you to the audience. There is no festival without you either. Thank you for engaging with our stories. You showed up and you showed out this year. So thank you, thank you. And I will now be presenting the Audience Award for Narrative Feature to Dating Amber, written and directed by David Franey. Congratulations.
Amazing. Hi, everyone. My name is Shayna Macy Warner. I'm an assistant programmer as well as a community outreach coordinator for NewFest this year. And in a year full of incredible narrative shorts, I wish we could give this award to everyone, but the audience has indeed spoken. So we are going to be awarding NAVA Mao for Waking Hour. Writer and director NAVA Mao made an incredible short. And thank you so, so much for sharing your work with all of us and all of our incredible audiences.
Thank you all so much. I want to echo what everyone has already said. I want to thank our filmmakers, our audiences, and everyone else who's made this festival possible, both from a sponsor perspective and also every single person who's been a part of NewFest, who's been at the drive-ins making those possible, who has been part of our screening committee to help get to this point. So there's a lot of people in this process, and I really want everyone to know, though, how appreciative we are of all of their work. My name is Cyrus Cohen. I am the programming coordinator here, as well as a programmer, and it is my pleasure to announce the winner of the Audience Award for Best Documentary Short. And the winner is They Through Them, directed by Joan Gallo. Congratulations, and thank you so much again for watching and for voting.
Thank you again to the programming team, and congratulations to the winners of the Audience Awards. So that is it. That is NewFest 2020. We are premiering our closing night film, No Hard Feelings, which won the Teddy Award at Berlinale this year at 8 p.m. this evening. So please do check that out. It's a really wonderful film. And again, thank you for being a part of this festival. As others have said, please vote on November 3rd or before if you are able to. And please stay connected to NewFest. We are here for you and with you and for the community, and so grateful for your support. And there's the message from the team to say goodbye.
Bye. Bye. See you next year.